What's up, guys? It's Edge, and it feels kind of awkward recording right now. I haven't recorded anything in over a week now. Let's see, probably it's probably been a week and a couple days. Anyways, um, so I was on a trip. I don't know if I didn't really announce it, so I mean, you probably didn't know unless you watched the Far Cry episode that isn't out yet. So yeah, probably didn't know about that, but I was indeed on a trip. So basically every year, good. Basically every year, my family and like two or three other families all go up to a place called Squaw Creek, um, by Squaw Valley Resort, a part of it actually. And we stay at this hotel there, and it's a really nice hotel. And we basically go skiing for like a long weekend. Um, so my brother and sister, it wasn't a long weekend for them because they didn't have like finals, but they made it one. But so yeah, that's what I was doing this weekend. So recording might be a little bit lesser than usual. There might be a little bit of a gap. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to do the every other day thing. If you watch that channel update. So basically, I just want to talk about my trip a little bit. So the snow itself. If you ever been skiing or snowboarding, whatever, you know that when it rains, the snow's no good. So basically, it's been raining for about a week by the time we got there. So the snow is pretty poor. I mean, there are spots where I can see my face almost in it, and it's like blue. That's how thunder. That's how like iced up it was. So my brother and I we're skiing all day long, and this is the first day. My dad, he's having trouble getting my sister out the door and stuff because she like lost a glove or something like that. But eventually he gets out, and he's with my little sister and the other families, which also have little girls in the family, all under the age of 10 or maybe 11, I'm not sure. But they're all young. So they eventually get out the door. They get on the lift probably an hour after us. I'm not really sure because I wasn't there. And so they go on like one or two runs, and then on like the first of three runs, like probably the second or third run, my dad goes off to the side of the run. They're on a really easy little intermediate run at the center of the mountain, but he goes off to the side in these little icy moguls or something. And this is just what I heard because I wasn't there. And so on like the second run of the day, second run of the big old trip, the 3-day trip, he he flips over and his left ski sticks right in the snow and doesn't come free. His boot doesn't come off the ski, so he tears his calf muscle in pieces. So he's at the doctor's office. Meanwhile, my brother and I don't know what's going on. So for the rest of the day, he's sitting out, and he's pretty much done for the whole trip, which is kind of a bummer for him. So the next day, because he was sitting out, he and my brother, they have these season passes that they got for the year, which is pretty incredible. They didn't let me get one because they thought I was going to be gone with too much soccer for it to be worthwhile, which I'm not sure if it will end up being that way or not yet. It depends on how my club schedule goes, but that's another story, another topic. So anyways, I don't have one, but they do. So my dad's like, well, I'm not skiing today. No way, because my calf is in pain, like crazy pain. So I was like, all right, fair enough. Grant and I are going to go. He's like, wait, here, just use my pass, my season ticket. You'll be fine. Just if anyone asks you, just say you got yours mixed up with your dad's, and you should be all good. And so I'm like, okay, I guess that'll work. So I mean, the machines there, they don't scan your ticket like you would normally scan it, but the tickets all have pictures on them, and they have computers that basically you walk through these like gates, and in the gates there's like sensors that sense the ticket, and somehow they know whose ticket you have, and a picture pops up on a worker if he's there. But normally they don't have the worker there, they just let it run, and they'll have him there occasionally. So my brother are going, and it's about noon, and we're trying to get back to the hotel, which is on the other side of all the mountains. So we start going over there, and we have to go through some of the lower level mountain lifts where the security is a little bit higher. So we're on one of those, and we're going through, and this guy calls me out. He's like, "Hey, what's your name?" I'm just like, my name is Nathan. What's going on? He's like, "Well, you're using Eric to." So I was like, "You're using this other guy's ticket, and you can't be doing that." And I was like, "It's okay, it's my dad's. I'm sorry. Can I just go?" And he's like, "No, no, no, come over here." I was like, "Jeez, man, this guy not having a good day." So he's like, "I'm gonna have to call security." I'm like, "Oh shoot!" I'm like sweating. I'm like, "It's all right. It's all good." Trying to like talk him out of it and stuff. And he's like, "No, no, no. You're coming with me," kind of thing. So he has me step aside, and this lady comes, and she's like, "Well, you know, you can't use someone else's ticket." So she takes the ticket. She says it's gonna be canceled until my dad reactivates it. And she's like, "Well, unless you go and buy another ticket, you're done for the day," and stuff like that. And like, haha, so funny, girl. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? So that really sucked. Got caught. Luckily, I don't think anything really happened. I think my dad can get his ticket back pretty easily if he just pays for it to be back, I guess. So that was good. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing right now. So right now we are placing minecarts, and watch as it. Oh, here, it's back. Now we're trying to get in them, and it's not going to let us. Alright, good. I heard that we switched servers, which is supposed to be good. And we're in the new snapshot too. I think that shows you. Yeah, 13W04A, something like that. So that's good. But I don't really notice a huge difference. Minecarts still suck. You still get these super laggy rides going down these tracks. But I guess that's not the... What the heck? What's going on here? Hello? Well, this is... this is a problem. Minecart stopped. I'm still on a wall. Whoa. I'm still on the wall. Where? In the ceiling. What? What? But I turned through the wall over... Yeah, so like I said, I don't think it's much better, really, even though... Ooh, I like that. I like that color. We are using some of that in this project. Oh, I should have brought some wood. Wait. Beautiful. I'll have to restock that later. Actually, is there anything else we might need? I mean, probably when we do interior stuff for this project, we'll get some lapis, we'll get all this stuff going. But for now, I think, well, for what we're doing, this should be okay. I maybe should have brought some netherrack for building materials. Might be able to find some of that to borrow from in the town, but we'll see. Whoa! Dude, we're on one portal. What's going on? We gotta relight these things. So, yeah, I'm almost at 30 levels. Should probably go use that somehow, some way. Actually, hold on, let me go kill a mob. Where's a mob? So yeah, I'm gonna tell you actually now. We're gonna build a bank because we've got a town hall. I feel like the other thing a town really needs is a good old-fashioned town bank with security and all of that, locked chests and all that coming out. We can do some pretty cool stuff in that. So I thought that was a cool idea. So I want to use this quartz because it looks a lot like marble, and I think that's what banks should be made out of. So we're gonna make these like big pillar things for the entrance. And I've got a couple ideas in my head on how I want to do that. I just haven't put it all together yet. I did like one pillar and one little fourth of the building in creative mode to help me get started on the idea. But for the most part, we're just going to be learning how to do it on camera. Hey, recognize that. And a lot of people don't know that that's my house. I should probably put a sign there. Maybe I will do that now. Oh, how am I going to get up? Well, I'm just going to break it. That's how I'm going to get up. A lot of people don't know it's my house, like the new people. So I might put a sign there, let people know, show it off, you know, good stuff. There's a lot of people that are kind of new, like within the month. There's at least There's got to be at least 5 of them. I'm not sure. This thing over here is kind of broke. Let me just show you this. I don't know what happened to this thing, but no mobs are coming anytime soon. We're gonna have to. I'll fix that off camera, I think. Let's put it right here. Edge, venom. Oh, venoms. Ice. Palace. Good enough for me. So now people know. Now they can know everything. Just what is it? It's not omnipotent. It's omniscient. I used to know it. Basically, it means all-knowing. Before I go and go enchant that thing off camera, I'm gonna go all the way to the Ender farm, so I might enchant more than one thing, since I'm gonna have to go so far. Let's get some of this dirt. I'm sure no one's using that dirt, right? Hope not. As soon as I get that stuff enchanted, I'll come back and work on this. But let's set up a little little request here. We'll put these chests down, and we'll say spare quartz needed for town bank. Give to your... Oh, it's gonna be clever. Community, if I can spell it. I don't think that's right. And it will give back to you. And I'll just put edge. Perfect. Spare quartz needed for town bank. Give to your community and it will give back to you. Edge. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be a banker if we get this thing all built. So I'm thinking about storing people's goodies, you know. Not really that protective, but you could set up lock chests and stuff, passwords. I mean, we could go pretty far. I don't know why I was gonna go that way. Anyways, I'll be back when I am ready to actually start the build. Alright, real quick, before I go, look how sweet this is. Whoever put a bed there is just a troll. But maybe that's a design thing. But look at this. Let me read the sign. Maybe it tells me who made this. I don't know. The new and improved hub is now open to the public of Minecreek. The back wall will remain unfinished, as the hub is now infinitely expandable. Old. So I think Old was the main guy, if not the only guy, in producing this. But wow, that's a lot of glowstone, and that looks sick. Wow, it must really be my lucky day today. First try on the shovel, efficiency 4 on breaking 3, exactly what I wanted. First try on a pick, soak touch, efficiency 4, and I'm breaking 3. That's really nice, I must say. Oh, yeah, this right here, this is the same as it always has been, right? Not really. Look at this. Community storage. Please put your ender pearls in the dispensers. What dispensers? This dispenser, what? Hold on, let me just... Those guys need to shut up. Oh, yes, they're a nice end unit. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take the end unit. That's pretty... Oh, we got a crafting table, too? Man, we are living the life. Right here. But I don't really have anything to put in here. Except for... what are these guys putting in there? Just crap. You know what I will do? I will put... one stick in there. Beautiful. Just so I have something. Alright. Ooh, more crafting tables. I don't know why those are exciting me. But we got sugarcane farms. We got that thing. Anvil. We got potatoes. Nothing in the chest. Enchanting table. And then the farm. Oh, it's a second ender chest there. We got some tree farm that I guess Neil made. Which is dangerous because that guy is right there and he can kill me. Except he can't get out of that hole. So yeah, this is very nice, new and improved. Thought I would show you. And now for the real time, I will go to the build. Well, this is quite sad. This was Giddo's magnificent, beautiful house. I actually heard about this story. I think he trapped someone in Netherrack. Someone came along and wasn't really thinking, so they said, "Oh, I'll put fire on the Netherrack." And sad days, sad days. That's why you build your house out of ice, ladies and gentlemen. I like this spot. Nah, let's do it over here. It's closer to the hub, walking distance wise, roads wise. So we'll do it over here. I'm not sure how big it's gonna be, but it's gonna be good. And let's not encroach on that property. So we'll start here. This is the start of it all, marked efficiently by this crafting table. So let's start doing this. I probably don't even know how to make these blocks. Nope. Okay, I need to figure out how to make the pillar blocks, but so that was a waste. But I also need to figure out how to make the stairs. Well, I think I can get that. Yeah, I can get that, so we'll start with that. Oh yeah, you can drag stuff now. And just like that. It's pretty cool, huh? Except you probably want to go like this most of the time. And so which it's not really that helpful. Anyways, let's get some of these made. So I was starting to talk about something, and then I kind of got sidetracked over in the Nether hub. But that something was I've been trying to, ever since Christmas, get a partnership with a channel. I feel like it would really be beneficial to have the resources that they have, or that most of them have, and also the community that they have could really be good, because you can do collabs with all the people you meet from it and all that stuff. I have a shovel, I might as well use it. So I really am trying to get into a network. So first network that when you hear network, the first thing that comes in your mind is machinima. So what did I do first? I applied to machinima, not expecting anything, and I didn't get anything. I have no idea how. Is it Inzanit? I'm not sure who it is. I think I need I need a refresher. Here, hold on 1 second. Who is it? Oh, someone said hey. Sup. But there's a guy on the server who is a machinima partner, but the story that I've heard, the little gossip, is that he might have gotten on there because of his friends. I'm not really sure. But anyways, he got on there, whether by luck, skill, or both, or politics. He got on there, but I was not expecting to in any way, shape, or form, and I didn't. Good, right one. Building a bank, sir. I'm building a bank. So he is in there, but I couldn't get in there. So I heard about a lot of people on the server, including specifically Archangel and I think Moose. They were they were signing up with RPM, which I think accepts a lot of people. I think almost everyone that has a certain amount of views or whatnot, they accept. So I don't know if you can hear the garage or not. So they were doing that. I know Ark is, I think he's 18. I'm pretty sure he's 18. He has a job and all, so I'm pretty sure he's old enough for that to be legal, but I'm pretty sure Moose isn't. I think he's probably 15, same age as me. But I think he probably signed with his parents' name, which is legal, but I didn't really want to get into that with my parents, because if I did and something happened, it'd be on them, and they'd be mad at me and everything else that goes along with that. So I wanted that for a while, decided that I couldn't get it, decided that it wasn't going to happen for me. So I set that aside, said, well, what other options do I have? So with RPM, you have Social Blade. Social Blade, I've already applied to once when I was a lot smaller, probably when I had like 70 subs, 60 subs, something like that. Applied to them, and they said I couldn't join because I had copyrighted content. So from then on, I started putting in the description that, or whenever I did have the actual rights, I put in the description that I had the rights, which is most of the time. Almost all the time, the music I use, I have the rights to. Actually, all the time. from now on, pretty much. There was one video in the last month, or probably one video in the last 3 months that I did not have the rights to music, and I feel bad about that. And I think I might have already taken it down. But anyways, I took down all the old videos that had copyrighted music that I knew of, which is majorly my oldest Let's Play videos from back in the day, which was really only like 6 months ago, or maybe 8, I don't know. But anyways, I took those down, thinking that this time they would accept me, and I had problems. They didn't. I got email confirmations, but they did not ever send me anything in regards of what you need to do better like they had last time. So I filed a little ticket, is what they called it. Broke this. Forget it. Just patch that up. And they said, alright, we'll get back to you in 2 business days. I was like, oh good, it's sweet, like it's quick and stuff. 2 business days from Friday night though, so I've spent the entire weekend waiting for a response, and I actually just got a response in the middle of recording this. And what it said was that I had scrolled to the bottom of some page but didn't hit submit, which doesn't make any sense because I received email confirmation from things. And I don't know if they're talking about the ticket or if they're talking about the original application, but I got confirmation from both. So I'm not sure if their system's broke, if they're making excuses or whatever. But it's kind of frustrating because I was already waiting for 2 weeks before I put in the ticket, which is how long they told me to wait. And I did everything they asked, but they just don't seem to want to cooperate with me. Maybe it's bad luck, or maybe they hate me. I don't know. So then, somehow, I don't even remember how, came across Necessary Gaming, and I have come across them before, and they look pretty good. Their application thing is closed till February 1st, which is in like 4 days, 3 days, something like that. So I can apply to that soon. And while I was on the channel, I saw a guy that you may or may not know. Actually, you know what? I can do this. I don't need any of this inside stuff. His name is Marksman. He has like 220 subs. Only like barely hit 200 when I found him, but he grew since because of the video he had on Necessary Gaming. And so I've contacted him. He hasn't contacted me back yet about doing a collab, maybe a dual com or something with him. And I feel like I want to start doing that more with people. And I think you guys might be seeing some of that in the near future. I don't know if you guys remember Gifted. I'm Gifted. He used to be on the server. He was caught griefing and cheating, but he was always kind of friendly to me. So I may or may not do a dual com with him in the future. But he's doing a lot of Call of Duty and first-person shooters and stuff like that now as well. So he might be a good candidate to do one with. Also, a lot of the new guys on the Minecreek server would be fun to do one with too, because I really only do a lot of my videos with some of the guys that have been on for a while. I didn't respond to him. Like Barad, for instance. I think that's how you spell. My brain is slow today. But the guys I really only do stuff with is like Chris, Ark, Ghetto, Monkey, Useless. I'm gonna have to extend this border out. Etc. Etc. Actually, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Whoa, phone. But I haven't done anything with the newer guys, so I might do that too. So it's like this. This is looking good. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not sure. I think odd numbers are better. But let's see. If we do 15, I want to get pretty big pillars in here, and I want to get 4 of them in here. So we probably do. I think we got to make this wider. So I'm going to tear this out. But I gotta go eat dinner, so I will be back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm trying to measure out some of this stuff. While I was eating dinner, I was reminded of something I wanted to get around to talking about, which is Feed the Beast. Now, those of you that are fans of Archangel, some of the new guys that are doing it. I think Old is doing it, etc., etc. The Feed the Beast server is back up. I think I already told you this, but I'm not sure yet what my plans are for doing that. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling up for making Feed the Beast videos right now. I kind of already have a lot on my plate with Minecraft. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it actually is kind of a lot right now because I have school, which everyone has, but I also have soccer going on, which is pretty much going to be year round, so you're never going to stop hearing me talk about soccer. But yeah, so I think I might just stick with vanilla. Plus, there seems like they're implementing a lot of new things in vanilla that are coming out of the mods. For instance, you have the hoppers and all the other good stuff, which was originally thought of by the mod makers, but they're now putting it in vanilla because they have the right to. I've seen that before somewhere. They have the right to any modded content that you come up with, pretty much, because it's their game you based it on. So anyways, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. We'll see. It might be the occasional every other week video, depending on how much spare time I have during the week to make an episode. This is wrong. But I don't know. Don't get your hopes up too high. Feed the Beast is just so complicated too that for me to actually figure out how to do everything in that game well, which I've already tried to do, it's already taken up too much time. I think so much time that I can't seem to get back into it, especially since I've had to restart so many times and trying to get my stuff. It seems like I'm doing the same stuff I know, like over and over again, and I'm not getting to the in-depth stuff till far after. And I need to get to that in-depth stuff for me to understand the game, for me to start liking the game more. But I'm not getting into that, so it's kind of hurting my will, I guess you might say, to make the videos. So there's that thought. Let's see how the quartz slab looks in here. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I want to. I could line the whole thing with it, or I could just make it a pathway, and then I could put, I don't know, pillars on each side. I don't know. But basically, these dirt blocks here are going to be for the pillars. I'm not sure how this is going to look, but I'm going to try putting stone brick, not block, for the flooring here. So then let me show you what the quartz pillars are going to kind of sort of look like. Obviously, they're going to use the pillar block. I should have figured out how to make those, but I did not. How do you do that? Is it like? Nah, that's that one. I don't know why I can't remember, but anyways, I'll figure that out later. So, wow, I must have used a lot of. I'm gonna have to go mining for quartz like all day long, pretty much. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be an incredible feat. I might have to switch off doing this and working on my base so I don't get too bored of digging out quartz. So let's just make a whole bunch of these. Actually, let's be safe. We only need probably 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably good enough. Make one more. So 6. Yeah, that should be enough. So let me show you the base of this. We're gonna just have simple. I'm sure you can guess. I'll do it on this one. Like this. Simple enough. Just doing a ring around this, and then in the center we'll have the pillar blocks going up. It's like the game was just made to make a bank out of. So I don't know why. It's like the first thing I thought of when I saw these blocks. So let me just finish this real quick. So yeah, Feed the Beast. Not sure. Could come. Could not come. Oh, that was incredible if that worked. Let's just do this the easy way. Ah! I heard his feet. That was crazy. I like the new sounds for these guys. Ugh. I have some cool ideas for a chest room too I want to get around to. And some other aspects of the game that could be really improved. aspects of my game, I should say, that could be really improved. Spiders will spawn there because of the new update. So I need those pillar blocks. I will look up how to get those after this. I'll probably work on this a lot off camera. This is the size it's going to be. 4 pillars are going to go up, and in the center one there will be an opening. There will be a roof on the top, kind of a triangular pyramid thing, with probably more stone brick in the back, like set back into that. For the outside walls, probably use the same size pillars, probably in a similar format, but have them set into a wall instead of open to make an entrance. So that's my idea for this. Wow, depleted all that nether quartz that useless and I got. It's incredible. Incredible. So I guess I'm gonna like either rob people. No, I won't rob. I might ask for donations, encourage donations, or just go out and be a madman for like 6 days hunting for quartz, which I'm not really looking forward to, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you could, and if you enjoyed, I know everyone could, but if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you have not subscribed yet, do that so you get all this amazing awesomeness. And leave a comment about any funny skiing experiences you have had and or injuries you have had. And maybe comment about your ideas for Feed the Beast, whether or not you really want me to do the series or not. Because I feel like most of the people that watch me do want me to do Feed the Beast, but I'm not the best at it anyway, so I don't know why they do. But anyways, leave comments, leave likes, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.